Hello my lovely Aquarius, I hope whenever you're watching this you are having a great day today. My name's Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is your monthly love reading and we're going to see if you are ready for love. Are you ready for love? So please hit the energy that resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then leave it where it is. If this doesn't resonate with you, then do check out your moon and rising sign as well, as that may resonate more with you. Okay, angel spirit guys, what is the overall love message for our lovely Aquarius, please? What is the overall love message for our lovely Aquarius, please? Show me what we need to see. Oh, I got one. Wedding. This has been coming up a lot. Okay, so this situation involves marriage. Okay, so this could be that you could be getting engaged soon, you could be meeting someone that you are going to marry. It could also be that you are married and you're wondering whether or not it's something that you need to continue with, or it could be a long-term relationship that you feel isn't going to get to this point of a wedding, of marriage, and you're wondering whether or not you should stay or you should go. So take what resonates for you. Okay, so if you're single, you could be meeting someone that you're going to marry. If you've just started dating someone, this could lead to a wedding. Could also mean that you might meet someone at a wedding. Okay, it could also be that you're wondering whether you are ever going to get married, your person's ever going to propose to you, or if you are married, you're wondering whether or not it's something that you want to stay with. So just take what resonates and again, leave the rest. But let's get into tarot. Okay, so angel spirit guides, what does our lovely Aquarius need to know, please? Okay, so we have the Empress card, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon card, the Ten of Wands, and finally we have the Queen of Wands as well. Okay, so the first card we have is, what do you want in love? What are you looking for in love? And I feel with the Empress card here, the Empress card is all about fertility, pregnancy, mothering, nature. And I feel that you are looking for somebody, you are wanting somebody where you could possibly start a family with. And that family doesn't necessarily need to involve children, because not everybody wants to have kids. You could have little fur babies, whatever resonates with you, but you want someone that you can build a life with, that you can start a family with, like you and your person could be your family. Yes, that's what you're looking for. That's what you want out of love. You want a family unit. You want that stability and that strength. I feel with the Empress card here, you want someone that's going to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more creative, because I feel that you can possibly be quite a creative person. But other people that you may have had relationships with previously may not be the same. They might not have that creative outlet. They might not feel that creativity that you do. But that's just not for everybody. That's just for a few. But I feel for a lot of you, Aquarius, you're looking for somebody that you could settle down with. Okay, and it's just the wedding card here as well. And again, however that looks for you, because everybody's way of settling down, their happy ever after, their life in their future is different for every single person. Okay, so the Empress card here, I feel that what you're looking for in love is you're looking for that person that you could have a future with. Okay, so what have you learned from love? I feel that in the past, Aquarius, you've learned that you get your heart broken a lot. Maybe you wear your heart on your sleeve. Maybe you give your heart over too easily. And because of that reason, you get stabbed in the heart quite a lot. You always get left brokenhearted. Maybe you feel that your person you're with now just takes advantage of you. Maybe there's been a situation in your relationship with your person which broke your heart, which you're trying to move past. I feel that what you've learned is that maybe not give your heart over so easily. Maybe get to know somebody first. Maybe not to give your heart 100% to your other person, and keep a little bit back for yourself, because you need to love you too. So I feel that's what you could have learned from love here, Aquarius. So what holds you back from love? The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving card. And I feel that's what's holding you back, is that for some of you, you may be feeling that you're going to miss your opportunity. So people wanting to go slow, you're feeling like, I haven't got time to go slow. I want to go fast. I want to move quick. It could also be the opposite. You could also want to move extremely slow. And people that you meet seem to want to move quite quickly. But you want to take your time. You want to build solid foundations, because I feel that you've rushed into things before, and as quick as you've rushed in is as quick as they rush out. Well, this time you want to take your time. You want to go slow. But you seem to meet people that just want to rush and rush and rush. And when you say, can we slow down? They seem to go. So from experience, you're worried about missing your opportunity, but at the same time, you want to find someone that's right for you, because you're looking for that person that you can settle down with, because you've learned lessons of not to put your heart on your sleeve, to make sure that everything is right before you jump in. So now you want to go slowly. And you maybe feel like nobody wants to go slow, so I might as well just stay on my own. Everybody wants to move really fast. Okay, the next card is your heart ready for love? And you got the Moon card. And the Moon card is showing that, right now you might not be ready for love. Right now you might not be ready to let things go. Right now you still need to do some more healing work. You need to realise the truth for yourself. Maybe in your relationship, if you're in a relationship with someone right now, maybe you feel like you haven't been told everything that needs to be said. And your heart is not healing because there is that element of doubt. I also feel that if you are single, I feel that you need to look at things with a very open heart and open mind. And you need to see what it is that is still holding you back. What did you not see? What are you blaming yourself for that you shouldn't blame yourself for? I feel that when you start asking those deep questions about your previous relationships, or why you don't feel that something is not healing, I feel because maybe you could be lying to yourself, which we often do when we don't want to discover the truth. But I feel that you think there's something else here. There's something else that I can't quite put my finger on that I need to delve more into. Because I feel that when you can see things for what they really are is when that your heart is really going to be able to start healing. And this could be seeing the relationship for what it really was. Seeing a relationship for what it really is now. And whether or not you want to stay or go. Or whether or not you're just like, okay, now I see my part in this and what the part I played. I can see that this was not a good relationship and actually I've had a lucky escape. But until you get to that point, I don't feel your heart is completely healed. Now, is your mind ready for love? You've got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is showing that your mind needs to leave the baggage behind. So all these thoughts, these negative thoughts, these limiting beliefs that you may be having, that like this didn't work out because he did this or she did that. It's like, do you know what? To be able to move forward, you need to leave all that behind. You need to forgive. You need to go, whatever happened. There's nothing I can do about it. Did it hurt? Yes. I can either continue to stay in this relationship and try and make it work, or I can walk away. But if I decide to stay, then I need to leave this behind so that I can go into this relationship again with a better mindset and learning that trust and building on those insecurities. And if you decide to walk away to be able to move into another relationship, or if you're single and you want to start another relationship, the baggage from the past needs to stay at the door and close the door on the way out. The baggage stays on one side, you go through the other. And the only thing you're taking is the things that mean something to you, the things that are going to help you, the things that are going to push you forward. once you can leave the baggage at the door, then you're going to be able to move forward. And this is maybe what you're not seeing. You'll feel like you've got to take everything with you, which is why you can't seem to move forward. You need to see, what do I need to leave and what do I need to move forward with? And I feel that when you get to that point, your heart is going to be able to heal and your mind is going to be ready to go into a new relationship, much stronger, much more secure, much more understanding of what it is that you want out of love and what you're willing to accept and expect from a relationship. Now, is your soul ready? And you've got the Queen of Wands. I feel that yes, your soul is ready. You're a lot stronger than you think you are. Your mind could be playing tricks on you, which is confusing your heart. You have the confidence and you have the courage and you'll have the confidence as you go along this journey to be able to move forward. I feel with this Queen of Wands, this is showing that you just push. Your soul is ready. Your soul is ready to meet someone new. Your soul is ready to renew this relationship. But your mind is playing a few little tricks on you, which is why your heart and your mind is very confused. When you see the reality of what you want, see the reality of the relationship and how you want to move forward, you're going to be able to shift limiting beliefs, and that's going to help heal your heart at the same time. So you need to see the reality of things. The things that you want can be yours. And you've learned that not to give your heart over too easily. You've got the Knight of Pentacles is just like what's holding you back is that things are going to have to go slowly to make sure this relationship, this next relationship or the relationship you're in is going to be more sustainable. And maybe you want things to happen now, but you're worried about putting the work in case they leave. Your heart and your mind here are not quite ready for love because I feel that your mind is playing tricks on you. When you can strip back what happened in your previous relationship, see things for what they are, seek out the truth, then you're going to be able to leave the baggage behind and move forward. And finally, with the Queen of Wands, your spirit is ready. You just need to find that courage to shift your mindset and see things to the reality and then have confidence to move forward. Okay, Aquarius, let's get a Lover's Oracle card for you. So, Angel Spirit, guys, what does our lovely Aquarius need to know? If you like today's reading, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It will really help me grow the channel. And I want to reach as many people as I can and help them on their own journey too. If you would like a personal reading with me, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. So link in the description box below. And if you're on social media, do go and give me a follow on my social media channels. Again, I've linked all of my handles in the description box below. So, Angel Spirit, guys, what does our lovely Aquarius need to know for their final love message, please? Okay. Okay, there's two cards here. The first card is surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Again, 10 of Wands here. You need to let go of all the things that are not necessary for you anymore. Let go and then everything else will work out as it's supposed to. And the final card we had was deep in your heart, you already know the answer and do what feels right. Yes, you already know the answer to your question. You already know what it is that you need to do. So you just need to listen to your intuition and do what feels right for you. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Aquarius. Thank you for spending that time with me. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonates, drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.